Good afternoon, class. Today's topic is sexual reproduction in organism, the continued part. So in this, we shall see the different terminologies involved both in the plants and the animals. Okay. So in yesterday's class, we have learned that the formation of a gamete is called as a gametogenesis. So we know that in the animals, the male gamete are sperm and the female gametes are egg or the ovary, right? So here, the formation of a male gamete, it is called as a process is called as a spermatogenesis, whereas the formation of a female gamete, it is called as a oogenesis. So this is the terms which is involved in the animals. So whereas in the plant, the term used for the male gamete, so here in the plants, the male gamete are pollen grains, and here the process of formation of this male gamete, that is pollen grains, the process is called as a microgametogenesis, whereas in the plants the female gamete that is ovule, so here the process is called as a megagametogenesis. Understood? So here why we are using the term micro and the megagametogenesis is that the male gamete is very minute in structure when we compare to the female gamete. So hence we are using the male gamete has microgamete, whereas in the female gamete, that is in the plant the female gamete, the ovule, we are using the term as a mega. Why means because it is small here and it is big. So the process is called as a microgametogenesis and megagametogenesis. So this is the term used in the gametogenesis. Now let's take how does the gamete transfer takes place both in the plants and the animals. Understood? So here the bryophytes is an example of a lower plants where the male gamete are motile. Male gamete are movable, whereas the female gametes are non-motile. So here what happens is that the male gamete which are motile is carried by the water current and reaches the female gamete, and then the fertilization or the fusion of a gamete takes place. Whereas in the higher plants like in angiosperms, the male gamete is transformed by the process of pollination. So here which is a male gamete here in the higher plants? So higher plants, the male gametes are pollen grains. So this pollen grain from the male organ is transferred to the female by the process called as a pollination. So what is this pollination? So pollination is a process in which the male gamete, that is the pollen grain from the stamen, is carried to the stigma of the female organ. The female sex organ is called as a pollination. So pollination ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ pollen grains, male gametes ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ pollen grains ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು female gametes ಗೆ ಅದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, they call it as a pollination. So pollination is a process which takes place in the higher plants. So this was in the higher plants. Whereas in the higher animals like in the mammals, what happens is that during the process of a copulation, so here the female gametes gets deposited, the male gametes get deposited in the female body. So here during the intercourse, what all the male gametes are there, it will get deposited in the female body, and there the fusion of a gametes takes place. So this was how the gametes get transferred in the higher plants and in the higher animals. Now here the gametes is formed. After the gametes get transferred, after the transferring of a gamete, so now the fertilization takes place. So what is mean by fertilization? So fertilization is a process in which the fusion of a male and female gametes takes place to form a zygote is called as a fertilization, right? So this fertilization is also called as a syngamy. So it is what the definition is, the fusion of a gametes, a fusion of the male and the female gametes takes place. So where this fusion takes place, so there are, depending on that, there are two methods. One is external fertilization and another one is internal fertilization. So here the name itself suggesting is that, so whatever the fertilization taking place, it is taking place outside the parental body. In the external fertilization, the fusion of a gametes taking place outside the male gamete, outside the parental gamete, is called as external fertilization, whereas the fusion of a male and female gametes takes place inside the parental body, then it is called as internal fertilization. So here the external fertilization is being observed in the lower organisms, whereas the internal fertilization is being observed in the higher animals like mammals. So here what happens is that, so the external fertilization, there is the whatever the zygote is getting formed, it can get attacked by the predators. So the survival rate will be less in the external fertilization as in the internal fertilization. But in the internal fertilization, the survival rate will be more. So here in external fertilization, the male gametes and the female gametes numbers is more. The male gamete number kuda, so whatever the male gamete number is there will also be more, whereas the female gamete number will also be more in the external fertilization. Whereas in the internal fertilization, here the male gametes, the number of male gametes will be more, whereas the number of a female gamete will be very, very limited. Understood? In the internal fertilization. So in this internal fertilization, here especially it will take place inside the female body. So these are the two different types of a fertilization, external and internal fertilization, depending upon where actually the fertilization is taking place. Understand? Now here after the fertilization, so the next is the embryo, right? So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ zygote ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So zygote ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, zygote will further divide to give the embryo, right? So this embryo formation, the formation of embryo from the zygote, the process is called as a embryogenesis. So process is called as a embryogenesis. Now the embryo is being formed here, right, in the embryogenesis. So after the embryogenesis, which will further divide, so here also there are two types in the embryogenesis. So where actually the embryo is dividing, where actually it is getting developed. So here also there are two types. One is oviparous and another one is the viviparous. Understood? One is oviparous and another one is the viviparous. So here in the oviparous, so whatever the embryo development, the embryogenesis, it takes place inside the covering called as a egg shell. So mother body will produce a gland such that the embryo will get covered with the shell. Understood? After getting covered with the shell, and that baby will get laid by the egg laying. So here oviparous is nothing but the egg laying animals. So here the examples will be birds, reptiles, insects. Understood? So next type here, it is a viviparous. So here the mother cell doesn't produce, a mother body will not produce any gland, so that the embryo gets surrounded by the eggshell. So hence here the giving birth to the young one directly. There is is no coating of a eggshell where in the viviparous. So it is been observed in the human beings. So in the mammals, for example, even in the human beings. So here the type of reproduction is the viviparous. Understood? So here we have wrote the term called as a cleodic eggs. So what is this cleodic eggs? So cleodic egg is nothing but, now the embryo is got covered with the shell. So here the embryo will have the enough nutritive medium so that it provides the nourishment to the developing embryo. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು embryo develop ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಶೆಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಏನು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಟಿವ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಟಿವ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, they call it as yolk. So this type of eggs is called as a cleodic egg. So cleodic egg is nothing but the egg which is having the sufficient amount of a nutritive medium, that is yolk, for to nourish the developing embryo. It is called as a cleodic egg. So in the cleodic egg, after the egg will hatches, so we get directly the young one. So whereas in the non-cleodic eggs, so for example, that is insects. So we know that when the insects will hatch the egg, so the egg will changes to the larva. So larva will changes to pupa. So again pupa will have the reverse metabolism, so it will, larva will changes to pupa will again form the adult, right? So here what happens is that, so why is this all the long process? Because the egg, whatever in the insects, the egg, it is not having the sufficient media, sufficient nutrition for the developing egg one. Hence, so it will after the egg will get hatches, so it will form the larva will be followed by the pupa stage and next into the adult. Whereas in the cleodic eggs, like in the birds, reptile, so here the eggshell, inside the eggshell there will be the nutritive media which is providing the nourishment to the developing embryo. Understood? Now that the two forms are viviparous and oviparous. Oviparous is the egg-laying animals, whereas in the viviparous it gives birth to the young ones. So this was in the animals, whereas in the plants the embryo development, the embryo development is in the form of a seeds. Understood? So in the higher plants, like in the angiosperm, the seed will develop into the seed is getting developed to the fruit, right? So here in the higher plants, in the angiosperms, understood? So angiosperm nalli enagutte, embryo seed agutte, seed inda fruit agi develop agutte. Ade in the lower plants, like in the gymnosperm, it doesn't changes. The embryo will changes to seed, whereas the seed doesn't changes to the fruit in the gymnosperm. So the embryo changes to seed and the seed will changes to the fruit in the higher plants, like in angiosperms. Angiosperms nalli enagutte, embryo in the seed agutte, seed in the fruit ge convert agutte in the higher plants, like as in angiosperms. Other lower plants, like in gymnosperms, the embryo will changes to the seed and it will remain as a seed itself. So this was the different terminologies was used here. So first was gamete formation. So after that, how the gamete got transferred. So here we studied about both in plants and animals. And next, the fertilization. In the fertilization, there are two types: external and internal fertilization. So external fertilization means which is taking outside the fusion, gamete fusion is taking outside the parental body, whereas in the internal fertilization, the gamete fusion is taking place inside the parental body, that is in the female. So after the fusion of a gamete, So next will be the formation of embryo, right? So this embryogenesis, after the formation of embryo, this nourishment. So after how does the young one will comes out? So that is by the oviparous and viviparous. So oviparous are egg laying, whereas viviparous are giving birth to the young one. So in the plants, the embryo will changes to the seeds in the higher plants, whereas in the lower plants like in the gymnosperm, the embryo will changes. So in the angiosperm, embryo changes to seed will changes to fruit. Whereas in the gymnosperm, the embryo will changes to the seed and it will remain as a seed itself. Thank you.